Hey, great big hello to everyone watching this. I'm alliebeemac. Welcome back to my playthrough of Death Stranding 2. Emotional damage the game. I am not pleased. I am a little bit heartbroken. I am suffering. We are back. Hold on one second. We're back, and why do I exist but to suffer, apparently? Oh my god. Oh my god. Last time we were doing that. I don't know if you guys recall. I don't know if you remember. Last stream wasn't so fun. And then I know, listen, it's an exciting time. Not only was last stream not so fun, then I had horrific allergies. If you're in the Discord, you saw how my literal eyeball was bad. Hold on. My actual literal, the white of my eye got inflamed, and part of it couldn't wear contact lenses. It was a whole thing. Anyways, I was also sad last stream. This hasn't happened to me in such a long time, where I was talking to a family member. I was like on the phone talking to a family member about this, and I was like, yeah, the video game I played the other day, I started playing this game and it's really sad. And they were like, oh, what happened? And then I started crying. I was trying to explain to a family member what was happening in the game, and I started crying, just telling them about what had happened. And I was like, and the whole last game we had this baby, and oh yes, and I did not kill Mark. No, and 100% completely, poor Mark was caught between a rock and a hard place when trying to tell me where to end the stream. And I blamed Mark for my pain, because I had to blame someone. So sorry to Mark, who truly wasn't trying to do anything bad at all. Also, thank you so much to Victor for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror, say I'm unto a god. I know it to be true. I already wrote your name down on that little slip, although I don't know where I put it. Everyone say happy birthday to Victor, by the way. Oh, thanks, Michael. Listen, sad times. Oh, it's a little guy crying and sending love. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, no, I was like really super devastated. I don't want to continue. I'm going to be so honest. I like kind of do not really wish to continue this game right now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But I'm just saying that personally, on a personal level, I'm kind of like emotionally distraught. I'm kind of like upset. Not super stable about it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's truly, honestly, Mark, was such a non-issue. And the funny thing about me yelling at Mark, and by yelling at Mark, I was like, fuck you. I like have like tears and like snot running down my face. And I was like, fuck you, it's not funny. Poor Mark. And Mark is probably just sitting there like, why is she cursing at me? Listen, I was devastated. This game. Okay. I'm fine and normal about this. Let me pause this music. Anyways, the fact that I was crying about this game after the fact, just trying to explain it to a family member, says a lot about the fact that I think that this game is personally bullying and targeting me. Thank you very much. I still am in shock from the fact that that happened. I cannot believe that that happened. I didn't think they'd have the guts to do it. And in fact, I'm still in denial. I'm still in denial, and I have decided that it actually didn't happen and everything is fine. Oh, love those little floating bodies. And all the dead whales. So not even as a joke, fun fact, who likes fun facts? Someone Google this to make sure I'm not lying, but I'm pretty sure, this might be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that sperm whales are called sperm whales because when they cut open the head of the whales, there's all this liquid inside that fucking pervos were like, hey, that looks like what happens when I touch my wee-wee. And they named the whale after that. I think that's what they did. I was like, that can't be it. They have to be naming it after something else. And then I was told that was, that's, I don't know if that's true. I'm going to be completely honest. I could be lying or spreading misinformation. So please Google it first, but I'm just saying. Oh my God, it's been 1 week? It cannot be loaded by previous versions of the software. What does that mean? If this game, okay, thank fucking God. If this game had made me restart, I would have lost my freaking mind. I would have lost my freaking mind. So what you're thinking of is ambergris, ambergris. It is a waxy substance that is inside of whales' stomachs, I think. Sometimes they regurgitate them. They can be found on the beach, or you could kill a whale, cut it open and get it. Don't do that. That's illegal. Anyways, so that's what they were using it for. They were not actually using whale sperm in... As far as I know, they weren't using it in perfume. Famously, that's ambergris. G-R-I-S? Hold on, now I'm going to Google about sperm whales because I don't want to be a spreader of misinformation. Hold on. Sperm whale name. Sperm whales are named for the spermaceti organ in their heads, a waxy substance that early whalers mistakenly identified as sperm. That's what it looks like. What touched my wee-wee? We should name it after that. We should name it what it looks like when it cut his head open. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Who came up with that name? Who came up with that name? Why did you come up with that name? And why did they think that was... It just looked similar, so they were like, ah, yeah, I know what that is. Insane. Anyways... but yeah, that's separate from ambergris, I'm pretty sure. Or, again, ambergris. Okay. Sam watches a recorded message from Deadman in which he learns there's a mysterious structure called a plate gate that connects Mexico to Australia. Sam defeats a giant BT that appears and watches the remainder of Deadman's message, which shockingly reveals that there's another BB with the same serial number as Lou, BB28, and that Deadman has actually died and gone to his beach, which means he has a soul which was sad and lovely. Sam takes Lou's present that Deadman has prepared, heads home, where Fragile and Lou are waiting. But upon returning to his shelter, Sam is met with further tragedy. While he was gone, Fragile and Lou were attacked by a group of unidentified assailants, all clad in red. Fragile risks her life to try to save Lou, but was unable to. Agree to disagree. That baby is alive, and I refuse any other explanation. That baby is alive. That baby is alive. It's fine. All right, the particle form of Lou that Sam sees in his BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunges him into a state of deeper despair. Cool. We're doing really well mentally. Anyways, I didn't really acknowledge this last time because I was too bummed out and understanding of how he feels. Sam, multiple times at the end of last stream, tried to end his own life, and I didn't even flinch because, and I don't mean this like in a rude way, I was like, yeah, me too, bud. Not literally, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing, but I understood exactly, not exactly what he felt, obviously, but I just mean that, like, I wanted to quit the game. I truly, like, I was like, I don't fucking want to play maybe ever again. So with that whole thing of like, I didn't want to play ever again, I was like, okay, I kind of get, but that's the other sort of tragedy of Sam. He can't die, which is interesting because it's fun that it brings it as to sort of like a game mechanic, right? We don't need to sit there watching every single time that he drinks Chiral tea. You know, like how BioShock has the Revita chambers. A lot of games just give you extra lives and they don't explain why. And I think that that makes sense, but you know. Oh God, I hate that it sounds crunchy. Why does it sound crunchy? Hello to Griffin Vasquez on the on the TikTok side. Hi. Griffin, I'm not sure if you can see. The text might be too small to see on. Right. Nope. I remember that. I'm fine. I'm fine, and I'm not gonna cry yet. So it's good. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry. I'm normal and good. What part did you think I wasn't gonna say correctly, Griffin? The Vasquez part? Sounds like eating a hard candy. Ooh! Oh, now you're making me think that the biotes, After Dark, now you're making me think that they've got little bones inside of them. Horrifying. But anyways. People be saying griffon? But it's a griffin. It's a magical creature. It's a magical creature. Well, excellent. I have said one name right one time, and I will carry that to my grave. Thank you. Thank you, Griffin. Grayphone? Amazing. Even better. Excellent. Okay. But yeah, no, I have to make jokes and not pay attention just this 1 second because I'm trying to not immediately cry at the start of the stream. Mark says, I completely forgot about the TikTok side. Well, Someone tell TikTok to start allowing me to combine my chats because I'm talking to YouTube and Twitter. Jesus Christ. I'm talking to YouTube and Twitch in my one little chat here. They're buddies, but TikTok has decided that it's special and doesn't want to communicate with the rest of the team. All right? You don't know how people cook it that bad. Honestly, truly wild. Humorous. Because listen, no, I'm trying to remember. I don't think anyone's ever really pronounced my name incorrectly. Except at my graduation. Except, of course, at one of my graduations. Because, you know, the most high stakes time is the time to mispronounce someone's name. You used to think it was paid AI bots? You used to think I was talking to paid AI bots? No. No. How dare you? It's Restream. A private room exclusively for Sam's use. Well, now I'm just bummed. I'm trying so hard to not. I'm just refusing to accept any sadness. Daddy says, yeah, I thought you lost your mind. But they talk to you. But they talk to you and respond. How could they be AI bots? Should I have a message up that's like, please understand? Hey, Reiki, how you doing?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
Thanks for following.
This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
I'm not so sure we should be giving my guy access to weapons right now.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
You're making a jello cake? That sounds amazing.
One hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Nice. Did you make it in like layers?
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
Don't trust that. That's so
They
specific.
value
That's
their
so.
privacy.
That's so
Seriously?
sketchy.
No better than to believe that bullshit.
Exactly. Have questions.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Yeah, but what if they're evil? What if they're evil? I'm so concerned. Strawberry vanilla actually sounds really excellent.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation.
Listen, they give me
bridge
billions
of
of
the
dollars
DHV
to do
Magellan.
shit. I'm not gonna ask them any questions. Ask
It's
a
always
single
like this when
question.
the DHV Magellan's
Ask
on the
one
move.
question.
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot.
First of all,
in case
obsessed
you
with that
hadn't
cat.
noticed.
Obsessed
And
with
a
that
fellow
cat.
Doom sufferer.
Ooh, what's your dooms
The
doing,
nav
bud?
console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents.
But
the
also
downside
obsessed with
being
the
that we all have to
geophysicist
stay
being
in
called
Terrarium.
Tarman.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
Ooh, Australian.
Steer the ship solo?
Yeah,
Right, Griffin.
though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and
Claire.
use it to travel underground.
Hi, Leo.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
This cat is so
What's
freaking
your role
cute.
in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
That sounds
So you
suspicious.
Commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
I'm fragile, not that fragile. Girl, I remember that. Oh. Oh, right. No, you cry. They cry like involuntarily, right? Although I don't think that they're either. I don't think her
So where we headed?
nor my boy are doing well mentally.
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side.
No, it's
Australia,
okay. I might have
which
hated
we've
the
been
cat
asked
if I
to
saw
link up
it.
next.
Well, the problem is, not everybody wants to be
I'm so
part of
glad
the
you liked
UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
I don't believe
Just
you.
like with Mexico, they want to
I don't
bring new
believe you.
regions into the
I don't believe
network.
you. because they control
That's
the
our
network.
last,
I don't
best hope
believe
of
you.
saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're
There's
here.
probably more, Griffin. At least I hope. Oh my god. This cat's really cute. Hey, Lou.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
What the fuck?
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dollman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Were you called Dollman before or after?
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod.
Hey,
is
shut-
Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why
Don't get close to
I
me.
think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America.
I know. Oh, so now you're
I'm sure a
weaponizing?
lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Suspicious indeed. How fucking convenient that this involves
Sam?
doing
We've arrived.
exactly what you want me to do in order to quote-unquote heal.
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
I was not wondering! I never would have wondered in
By
my
the
life
research
till you
lab
showed
we
it to
linked up
me.
last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped though. It doesn't have any proper
Thank you so
guns.
much. I'll read that in just a
Need to
second.
fix
Thank you,
that
thank you,
at some
thank you.
point.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one
They
leading
had
the
to
way
call
expand
him-
the network.
What is
We'll
it?
be right
Rockman.
behind you, providing you with support.
Hold on 1 second. I'll
so
respond to
we're
that. Everyone say
crystal
thank you to
clear,
Victor. And happy birthday.
Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate.
Plight guy.
One you already put
I'm
on the
so
grid,
sorry.
remember?
My accent is going to be really bad this
To get
whole
started,
for
all you
forever.
have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child.
Hey,
I mean,
fucker.
that's what Lou would want, right?
That's
A
so
grand
fucked.
new adventure with Daddy.
No, okay,
I'm
I
excited
instantly.
for you.
Sorry, that's
Go
so
and get your
fucked.
gear sorted.
That's
We'll
what
be
Lou
waiting.
would want, an adventure with Daddy. Oh, thanks, fucking corporate ass overlord. Thank you so much, Leo, for the dono. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. That's so fucked. He is actively suicidal. He's actively suicidal. And he's like, ha ha ha. One more adventure with Daddy. Or whatever the fuck that stupid ass puppet. I'm actually genuinely really angry. I'm actually also pissed at Fragile for letting him say that shit. That's gross. But I guess she has a goal that she wants done too. Although she was shot trying to save Lou. She did a good job, it seems. And she's probably carrying a lot of deep trauma around that as well. I just don't even know what to do. Anyways. Okay, real quick, let me say thank you to the donors. So everyone say thank you. Everyone say happy birthday to Victor, because it's also Victor's birthday. The 4th is officially Victor's birthday. the most significant day. All right. The most significant event happening on that day. Victor says, I've been watching for so many years. Keep watching for many birthdays to come. Victor! Victor, thank you so much for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. I'm a god amongst mankind. Know it to be true because it is. Everyone say thank you so much to Victor. And I'm drawing a little cake by your name. Everyone say thank you to Victor. And then thank you so much to Leo. Leo, look at yourself in the mirror. Say I'm once a god. I know it to be true because it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leo. Leo Cadia, Leo Cadia. All right, writing that down. Thank you so much, Leo. Okay. And those will eventually be folded into stars once I am not being... Yes, okay. So specifically... so specifically to Victor. Ah! Shut up. All right. So... Wait, sorry. That sounded so bad because I was like, so specifically to Victor. I got startled. I said, shut up to the notification scaring me. Which sounded like I said it. I wasn't saying it to you, Victor. I promise. What I was trying to say is that Griffin on TikTok says happy birthday to you, Victor, on the other side of the internet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah! What is happening? Oh my God, scared me. Anyways, thank you so much to Hassam for the donation. Thank you, Hassam. And thank you to Mark, you son of a gun. So Hassam says, are you scared by this? If not, pretend you are, because I am mentally a child and amused by the dumbest shit. How dare you? How dare you scare me with kindness? Disrespectful, rude, some might say. All right. No, Victor, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Everything thank you to Hassam. And then Mark says, just here for my alley compliment. It's been a minute. Mark, thank you so much. You don't know. Look at yourself in the mirror. My God amongst mankind, know to be true. Compliment of the day is you are so incredibly empathetic and connected with people, and you care so deeply, which is a trait that I find incredibly admirable, and also increasingly vanishing in our modern age. And I think that that is important. And you really listen to people, and even if it's not like because everyone has different boundaries and lines and things, and this is going to sound like a weird compliment, but everyone has like different things that they don't like. And my thing, like, a lot of people are likely to get defensive if you're like, hey, listen, this is not something I like, and you instantly are like, bet, let me make sure that I'm modulating this, let me make sure that you're okay. And I think that that's incredibly admirable. All right, so let me write down Mark Sparks. All right, perfect. Michael says, yeah, I know you're grieving and you're on PPTO and all, but I'm gonna need you to clock in. Sorry for your loss though. And you know what? Honestly, your dead baby would probably want you to earn me money. That's what that fucker just did. I bet your dead baby would want you to earn me, money. Motherfucker. This pisses me off. I'm so angry. So Victor, he says, Griffin says, you better have a happy birthday. Tell Victor that his pillow has been blessed with being cold on both sides. Whoa, Victor! Victor, did you hear that? That's compliments from Griffin on TikTok. That is a true blessing. That is beautiful. All right. Oops. Hold on. Your attention tank is full. Excellent. I am sad. I am sad. I am sad. This game is sad. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Does Lou exist when I'm not looking at her? It seems like yes. Okay, I'm just anxious. Mexican magic, Mexi magic, they call you the Mexorcist. I don't think, you know what? Sure, that is how it works. Correct. You've been playing a game with Star Wars mods because blowing up Imperial stuff feels very cathartic. Excellent. I love that. I don't want to keep looking at that. I'm really bummed. Is the noise I'm going to continue making. This is just, oh man. All right, let's groom myself, I guess. Yeah, man, same. Is he cutting those with like nail scissors? Someone get this boy some better clippers. How hast thou groomed thyself? Don't do that. Ooh. Ah! Sorry, I don't have a beard, but it looks scary to do it that way. What hast thou done? What? I thought he was gonna chop his skin off. Griffin says to Victor that they're making a second Jello cake for you. Those are grooming scissors? Oh! I wouldn't know. It scared me! It scared me! Also, hey, Sedan, good to see you. I'm gonna be honest, it scared me. It did not seem... I don't know. Yeah, I think I've literally only ever seen... Well, yeah, it makes sense why I wouldn't know those. But also, if I was gonna... What? What are you doing? I'm assuming that there's magic. Because that is how I tried to dye my hair for pep rallies. And let me tell you, as a girl with dark hair, trying to spray paint like bright orange or whatever for a stripy stripe, it just got in my hair and got all sticky and bad. Victor says thanks to Griffin. How did he get that evenly? I don't believe this. Agree to disagree. Let me look at this. No. I need to see the patches that I demand realism. I want to see the patches this man missed. I want to see the sections of his hair that are completely off-colored. I want to see his hair clumping with color. I demand realism from my games. All right? Damn. Anyways. Oops. Customize look. Damn it. I need to unlock... Oh my fucking god. You know what I just realized? Do you guys remember they were showing this one thing and I was like, oh look, the little outfit of Sam has Lou's pod on it. That's so weird. It's weird because we're not carrying Lou around. Why are we doing that? This is why we're doing that. God damn it. Anyways, it's bright yellow because I love my baby. My baby is my sunshine. Anyways. And Griffin says back to Victor, wow, I really like that I'm facilitating this not just continental, but inter-website connection. It says, Victor, I proffer my most heartfelt welcoming to you. Beautiful. Wow. World has all kinds of ridiculous crap. I sleep. Spray on hair dye, which works nicely. Real shit. 100%. Imagine that. That's me. That is how... Listen, does this game have characters whose names are apparently prescriptive from when they're born? Does this game have magical babies that live inside of tanks? Does this game have like a world where you pee and then the pee turns into mushrooms and then the mushrooms bring cryobiotes or whatever and then you eat those and somehow they're good for you? Yeah. Spray on hair color that works! Yeah, Griffin, apparently what I have turned into is just a messenger. It's just the messenger. Everything else going on in the stream is background. This is the Griffin and Victor show. The Romeo and Juliet of friendship. Wash your face, babe. Can I not wash his face? I saw the wash your face thing earlier. Also, can I not have his hair go back to white? I was kind of feeling it. I was kind of digging the vibe. Uh-oh, new VR training. What do you mean? You're making me learn with my brain? Ooh. Where did my messages go? Oops. Sam stats. Ah, that's pretty cute. All right, fine. Tarman, there's no need to feel down. I said Tarman. When he was born and his parents decided to call him Tarman, I bet they were like, wow, he's going to be such a good road service worker. Little did they know Little did they know. New VR training. The Porter Mastery Program, combat, blah, blah, blah. Your scores are recorded. Push yourself to the limit. Abso-fucking-lutely not. You cannot make me. Griffin says, anyone who lacks reverence for the baby shall find themselves beset by a warm pillow curse. 80 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Oop. Sorry, I was looking at the received 10 likes in return for liking SSSSS's post. And then Victor says, I was about to say how I love how Allie's the mediator for our conversation, but thanks to bringing people together through countries, sites, and time zones. Internacional. Wow. Griffin says, you thought I was going to let the disrespect to the baby slide? Nah. Exactly. I can't fucking believe that guy was like, ah, yes, one last trip with your dead baby. That's what your dead baby wants, right? You earning me money? Don't worry about it. Sam's sunburn has healed. No, it has not. I'm seeing it. All right, well, let's get out of here. Obligatory man service. Exactly. Not even fan service. That's that right there. Man service. Whoop. Ah, the fucking puppet! I don't like how you move.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
I would mind.
Humor him.
No.
His
I don't
knowledge and
fucking want that
experience will
asshole with
probably
me.
come in handy
Are you
down the
kidding
road.
me?
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks?
I don't like you.
What about shotgun?
No, abso-fucking-lutely not.
I prefer the driver's seat.
I don't like that stupid little weirdo.
Think you have a choice?
Oh, is that a woman? Uh-oh. Ugh.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just
I do
say
think it's
nothing
cool
new.
how he's in a lower
I always
frame
got
rate.
these flashes when I hooked up the
I think
plot.
that's really cool.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you
Did
read
we...
me?
Wait, why did we
Your
get those
first
memories
need to
last time? Do you
access
guys
the
remember?
Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan
Yeah, I mean-
and regroup at your position.
I've attached things to keychains with more security than we're apparently attaching this entire living ass being. He blinks. I hope this hurts. I hope this hurts. I hope this hurts. I hope that hurts. Fucker. Anyways. You have finished your jello cake and it's time for Victor's. Thank you so much, Hassan, for the donut. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say, my God, amongst mankind, know it to be true. Hassan says, that puppet seems like it sings lullabies in reverse at 3 a.m. No, worse. This puppet says, you know what? I bet your dead baby would love it if you work for me. I think your dead baby. I think your dead baby wants you to do capitalism. Have you considered doing a capitalism with me? That's what that fucking dead baby. Wait, hold on. What was the God of War reference? I love God of War. What was the God? I mean, you know, but I am not in God of War mode. I am in, well, I guess I am in sad dad, bad dad, angry dad, whatever mode. So maybe I should be. What do I have on me? Oh, right, a garage. Let's get my vehicle. Yes, where's my tri-cruiser? Bring it here. Cool. Okay. Do I have any new decals? Nope. Lame. Oh my god. No! Why would I? Listen, absolutely no offense. I do like God of War, but I'm not going to remember one little comment from our friend. There it is. Griffin, have you seen the the clip from Rugrats where so-and-so's talking to Stu and she's like, why are you making jello at 3 a.m. or why are you making pudding at 3 a.m.? He's like, because I've lost control of my life. That's you right now. Anyways, Victor, Griffin says that they're making jello for you, for the glory of Victor. Went from dad bod to god bod. All bods are god bods. Ba 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 ba. Activate a terminal. I'm excited to be in Australia. I can't do an Australian accent to save my life. It's probably offensive. Oops. Hold on. What am I currently carrying? Is this all the shit that I have in my locker? Wow, I got a lot of shit in there. Ooh. Oh, I'm currently not wearing anything. That's why. Got those boots on though, so good for me. Okay, let's bring that. 2, 3. At least 1 machine pistol. I'll leave the assault rifles for now. Wait, are these the silent ones? Close range. Yeah, I hope that that's all right. That, 1 climbing anchor, 1 ladder, 1 container repair spray, 3 blood bags. Okay. Whoa. Plus on load on a tri-cruiser. Okay, cool. Although maybe I should probably put some of those blood packs on. Let me see actually, hold on. Cargo management. I think I'll carry a blood pack and a gun with me maybe? Hold on. You and blood grenade and a blood bag. Place in backpack. I think that that seems fair. You had a dream where Tommy's dad was washed away in a flood and you had to save him except you didn't? What the fuck? Oh, you explained the memory thing above in the chat. Okay, hold on, wait. Yeah, for the first game, connecting with the BBs. Okay, yes, because that was Sam's deeply hidden memories. Oh, because I remember that those were not our BB's memories. I do remember, if you guys remember, we had Hannibal Lecter's actor was Sam's dad. Sam was gonna maybe be something. It's all confusing for me. Woo! Less woo. Hold on. Someone needs aid. Donde?
Outside in a long while.
What the fuck?
If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Shut the fuck up to this random guy. What do you mean this journey should... Why did I drop those? Alright, let me give weapons to this dude. What do you need?
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness...
I might fight this dude. Just as a heads up, if anyone's wondering. I might fight this guy. Stop. I met you 2 seconds ago. Stop telling me to not mourn my child.
Anchor.
Did it work?
However much it hurts, you must carry
Oops.
on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Okay. And decide what's next.
Did this motherfucker...
Sit here for a second.
Did this motherfucker just say... Grieve and then you can decide what's next. But keep moving. Make sure that... Hey! Make sure that you are still walking! Ah! Ah! What the fuck was that? Anyways, I'm gonna go get a gun. Victor, the cake is apparently gonna be covered in blueberries for you. Thank you, yes. Sam was supposed to be the first BB. It's been such a long time. But of course, he was killed, severing his connection to the beach, making him unviable as a BB, so the Bridget brought him and raised him as her own. Yeah, he's technically not wrong. But he also wants me to do a job for him, and his advice was to keep moving when my job is literally to be a porter. I don't fucking trust him. How I feel about this man? I don't trust him. Oh my god, somebody just fell. What the frickety frack? That was weird. Like, something that's gonna be good for you, for your mental health, is to, you know, give yourself a sense of purpose. And that sense of purpose should be earning me money. Griffin says, inform the glorious Lord Victor his jello flavor will be blueberry as well. And then Victor says, nice, never tried blueberries. Oh, wow. Kojima Games will have you beefing with a 6-inch puppet. Yeah, and this puppet fucking deserves it.
Can anybody hear me?
Where am I going? Where's the terminal? Sorry, where is the... It says access the Mexican plate terminal. Is it here? Or is this orange for other reasons? It's orange for flood. Okay. No, I know that that's where I am. Is this it? No, that's the geophysics research lab. Yes, Mark. Go ahead. Phoenix, you think that there is no money? Chirals. Yes, we're getting paid to do this. You have to have resources to do things. Thank you, Griffin. Griffin says, I have adorned this TikTok stream with 1,000 likes. That is... Thank you. Thank you. Your sacrifice of your thumb muscles is appreciated. Very close, over the hill by the lab. Thank you. Oh, this thing. Sorry, is it the thing with the star? Is it the thing with the star on it? Yeah, no, that tracks. Oops.
Commencing route creation.
I am not just being... Hold on. You have to be able to buy stuff, right? Like, in their societies? Hold on. That's true, I am getting paid in likes, which is why they should be liking my shit more. Hold on. Damn, that's a good point. Well, I think I didn't need it, but I thought that it still existed. Crazy. What you doing? What are you? What are you? I'm gonna keep going. Hey, I need you. Oops, wrong button. I actually pressed square instead of triangle. Nope, get back on the vehicle. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. They're all liars. I don't trust them. I think that maybe this game is supposed to be more hopeful than that. I don't trust them. I don't trust them, and you cannot make me. I think it's important to have a healthy distrust of the government, especially when they're constantly telling me that the government doesn't want anything except for to be generous and kind and good. Thank you. There's something. someone's got to be skeptical of the government. It keeps governments having to do cover-ups well instead of badly. All right? If no one's skeptical, then they don't even have to bother with a cover-up. Oh, right. Shit. Hold on. I need to see if there's a streamer safe setting. Because my last stream was copyrighted, not struck, luckily, but copyrighted like 15 separate times. And of the 15 times, there's 2 musicians who were like, hey, we'll split the revenue with you. But the rest of the things all stole that revenue. So I'm kidding. It's not stealing it. I know it's not on purpose. But... Aww. Okay, hold on. Vertical controls. That's not what I'm looking at. Nope. No streamer safe option. Bummer. I like the licensed music is the issue. I don't like it enough to not have any money, but that's fine. I guess it's worth it. I would have to listen. I would just have to look for very cool music for the rest of you. Whoop. Fragile, I'm a little bit confused by, but I do think that she... Hold on. I'm trying to decide how I feel about this. Is there a rock in front of me? No, I was just... Oh, well. That was a rock. This is so embarrassing. 2,000 likes! Everyone compliment Griffin. That's impressive. Also, I'm going backwards. This is so embarrassing. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, I just had to get going a little bit. What the fuck? Oh, I love the little glitter of the chirals in the storm. Ah! This is so cool. That's your fault, game.
Okay, must have gone further than that.
Anyways, everyone say thank you so much to Griffin. I didn't even know TikTok did it like that. Thanks. Uh-oh. Lightning's not great. Terminal locked. ¿Por qué?
I'm stretching my legs.
Can I not ride my bike in there? Wait, can I not ride my bike in there? Oh shit, now I gotta take all my cargo. Hold on, gotta bring it all with me. Place in backpack. Ah! Just choked up my own spit. I'm gonna kill every single last one of you. I'm gonna throw the puppet at you. Griffin, I cannot believe it. That's crazy. I didn't even know 2,000 likes was possible.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate.
Shit.
Bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it.
The more you're telling me how good the UCA is,
for everyone traveling.
fuck you! I don't believe you! I don't believe you! I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You know what I don't believe? You. Don't you think that they're going really far out of their way to tell me how good the UCA is? I honestly think at this point, it would be more of a plot twist if the government wasn't evil.
Let's make our way to the plate gate.
Can I take my car?
Careful.
Ooh, you know who had really good music? Do you guys remember the songs for Alan Wake 2? Oh yeah, that is our government overlord. That puppet is our government overlord who, when he found out we had a dead baby, said, "Wait, there's nothing in that pie. Oh, I mean, one last trip for you and Jaja? Jaja and dead baby? You could go on a trip together. I bet your baby would love that. You know what your baby wants? For you to work for my company, actually." So, you know. It's sort of the vibe. And you guys are going to be blessed with hearing the worst Australian accent of all time, and it's mine. Hey, twin. We're so twinning right now. We're so cute. We're not clearly twinning though, because your thing isn't yellow. Oh, hello. Hello. That wasn't Australian. That was just a word. Well, I'm choosing to ignore that reflection because it's clearly not a real reflection. And even if it is, shut up. Ooh, pretty. Oh, haunting. That's never good. I don't know what it is, but I inherently don't trust standing lines of shrouded figures. Whoa! Sorry. Ah! Woo! Woo! Sorry, it's making the controller vibrate in like a very specific way. Like if you've ever been on a boat close to a whale, like that. Ah! See, his version does have a baby in it.
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah! I love me some whatever throat singing this is. What is this called? Whatever it's called, I like it. I like it a lot.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Hold on one second, Monfreres. Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. It should be. I think that that's important. I think it's important to make whatever we're doing here weird. Hold on. Thank you for the patience, Monfreres. Holy shit. We do have 4,000 likes on TikTok. Griffin, don't kill yourself. Griffin, please. Griffin, please. And 47 viewers. Hey, what's up, dudes? All right. Anyways. Yeah, Five Guys is expensive as hell. I have not had Five Guys since I came back to the US of A, but when I was in Spain for 2 years, every time I saw Five Guys was everywhere. You go to Sevilla and you're going to one of the most beautiful cathedrals in Sevilla across the street from a Five Guys. You're going to a weird shopping mall, Five Guys. You're in Barcelona and you're again, another, to be fair, Spain has a lot of churches, and you're across the street from the Gaudi Park. Five Guys. I'm gonna be so honest. I also ate so much. I lived there for 2 years. I ate lots of Spanish food and was in a very tiny town where there was no Five Guys. 5 guys. Listen. Yeah, the pyramids have a Pizza Hut across from it. Amazing. Griffin says, 5 guys? More like 5K likes. Griffin, no, you're out of control! Griffin, no! Griffin, your thumb! Griffin, no! Griffin! Griffin got us to 5K likes. Oh my fucking god. Griffin, how? Griffin, how? Your thumb! When I was younger, there was this, goodness gracious, what's it called? There was this short story that we read in class about some girl who was, I don't like that bubbling font. There, wait, no, never mind, just bubbling. Hold on, I'm just looking around. And all her she. Anyways, point is, so she got really good at stuff for a marble competition, which included her exercising her thumb a lot. And in the story, her thumb got like a really big muscle on it. And after that, I was like, wait, your thumb can get muscle? I don't think your thumb can get muscle, gang. I've never tried. But after that, I was so fucking terrified of like using my hands too much so that I would get a really random weird bump on my thumb. I was terrified of that. Like, that was a true fear for me for a significant period of my life.
Okay.
I'm surprised the bike came with you. Thanks, what can I say? I'm a lazy queen. Griffin says it can get muscle. Griffin, don't tell me that. Griffin, don't tell me that. Griffin says, how do you think I'm doing this? No cramps. Shit. Shit, guys. Griffin's got the alpha thumb. I don't know what that is, but he's fucking got it. A whole ass tonkatsu dinner is like $7 to $8. In the US of A? Oh no, okay, I wish I could live in Japan because blah, 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 yes. But I've also heard that part of the thing with Japan and going out being super, super cheap is that people's houses are so small. And again, this is just like in cities, obviously, right? And that you can't like cook at home. It's hard to do. Not everywhere, not always. And this could be a huge overgeneralization. But I just keep getting these like videos recommended of people who live in Japan. They're trying to get me to a country where I'm so tall that my head's gonna get chopped off anytime I'm gonna be running into too many things that are not my height. Same thing when I visit any old place in the United States. Because here's the thing, you visit old places in Europe and those ceilings are 30 feet tall and it's gorgeous, and I'm so sorry to my phone. It's gorgeous and it's perfect and it's great. You visit old places in the United States and they're like, everyone is 5 feet tall and shall be forever. Enjoy stooping. Anyways, I've got a lot of opinions. And Griffin says, my thumbs have biceps on their biceps. Terrifying and amazing. Well done. No! Phoenix! Phoenix, no! Australia, Australia, Australia. I've never been, but it seems super cool. Well, not right now because we're at a plate gate and it's kind of a weird vibe here, but da-da-da-da. Ooh, old Irish cottages too. Cottages in general.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa. Friendly mover. How? Why did I get all those stars for? Oh, the bridge link gave me 1,600. Yeah, that tracks. Damn.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one
Phone
piece.
felt like a brick.
Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Our patron who you've never seen? That patron? Alright. Suspicious. Not quite that high, but I've met some tall ass 14-year-olds.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh no, that's cool. Let me know. What's her name? Repair materials to Tomfall shelter near the gate. Well, I was kind of hoping, like, when we were in Mexico, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe we go to, like, Nicaragua or El Salvador. I was getting really excited, and then we did not do that. Apparently, Nicaragua and El Salvador no longer exist, but it's fine. Just JC. That's fun. Nope, sorry, that was my fault, Mark. Listen, promoting other lady streamers, 175%. Whoop. And also just other streamers that, in general, are offering a cool or unique perspective on something. I mean, don't promote without asking first, for sure. And that's exactly, Mark. Like, I would say as a general rule, no self-promo, no promoting other people, but a cool perspective like that is different. And that was only because they asked and I said yes. Dig a hole in Mexico and you pop up in Australia. Yep, that tracks. I think that's how it works. Well, hold on. Well, I love that I drove it all the way here just to put it back in the garage.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Are you telling me that this cat is our sponsor? Oh. Thank you, Phoenix.
Sam.
I think so too.
My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam.
You're a
But to be
VTuber.
clear, I'm not APAS, nor
Don't
am
believe
I
you.
your enemy.
I don't believe you.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
It's got a
I
face.
need you to trust me.
It's
I'm
got
the
a
one
face.
paying for the ship, and this
See?
whole operation
Paying.
at considerable personal risk.
So you
I
claim.
want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
None of it. That's fucked. That's a fucked thing to do. Deadman, Hartman, Die Hardman. Lockney, that's so fucked. What a fucked thing to say. That's not... Hey, you don't trust me? What if I take on the guise of one of your loved ones? Will you trust me then? Will you trust me then if I look like you're dead? If I look like the ones that you love who are dead, maybe? Or maybe not? Will that make me more trustworthy if I walk in their flesh? If I take their skin? If I take their face? No. Here's a thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. No, actually. Here's a crazy thought. It will not make you more trustworthy to me. Am I? Sparrow says, I mean, at least he's forthcoming, I guess. Phoenix says, I knew you were gonna hate Charlie. It's fucked. It's a fucked thing that this guy's doing. I do not like it. I do not like green eggs and ham. I don't like this fucker. Man, oh man. I just don't. Everyone with a pulse should hate Charlie. This is true. I do not like this. I am upset. I don't want to tell him which of my dead people that I love it's acceptable to walk in the flesh up. What the fuck? 7,000 likes? Griffin! Griffin, please, your thumbs! Griffin! Someone save Griffin. If any of you know Griffin, someone save Griffin. That's 7,000 likes. That's... Get graffiti his fucking face. I do not like this. Ah!
In a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
Does this choice matter? Can I keep changing them?
Sam, it's Hartman.
This is horrifying.
Call me dead, man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Griffin, please. Griffin, please. Careful. 8,000. Someone save Griffin. Anyone. Dear God, someone save Griffin.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Can I say no? Did you guys just see his facial expression? Did you guys just see his fucking facial expression? He got mad at me.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no.
He didn't do it that time. He got pissed. Michael says, are the likes hearts you can spam? If so, I think I'm helping. Oh my God! And Griffin says, in terms of stopping on TikTok, never! The hornets of Hades shall not cease my thumbs. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens. I'm actually really horrified that happened. That he frowned. Did you guys see that? Fucking mask off.
Sam,
exactly.
it's Hartman.
He got pissed. Let's see if he does it again.
Call me dead, man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
The fact that his little stupid VTuber face, not that VTubers are stupid, but that this fucker couldn't even hide how pissed he got at me, amazing. I know, guessed, right?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Curiouser and curiouser. Curiouser and curiouser. This is so fucking suspicious. Sorry, did he give himself cheekbones? That's so funny. Oh my God. Mark says robots mad after turning into the black mannequin, huh? Maybe it's a racist mannequin. Oh my God. Hold on, let me just do Die Hardman again by himself and see if it still does angry face.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
The mannequin. That's so funny. No. Anyways, he still did go mask off. But anyways, I'm gonna do Lockney.
It's been a while.
What have I seen her actress
Not
in?
really. Mulligan, Locke, no.
Oh my God,
They're
I
the
keep
same.
seeing her. She's in the show about a woman who's in an abusive relationship. And how hard and fucking long and awful, and I keep seeing shorts of
As
her
I'm
everywhere.
sure you are well aware, Mama's card now resides within Lockna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Then why did you offer, motherfucker? Oh, she was also in The Substance? Ah.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Why would you even offer? That's so weird.
All right, pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy.
Not everyone's
If
on
this
Twitch.
is a
Boss.
UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely.
I'm also irritated that Tim's just like, all right, you look like my dead friend. All right, buddy, tell me
Die
the...
Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history.
Oh my God,
One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is
President,
not
dude?
the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Sorry, the end what? The end what? The end what? The end what? I agree, Kat! I agree! Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. We're just gonna...
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
Don't worry your
Thank you enough.
pretty heads
Well done.
about voting. We'll just tell you. We'll read your moods and then we'll
I
tell
firmly
you.
believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success. in this
Griffin,
endeavor.
no. APAS and the Chiral
Griffin,
network
no.
are all built on UCA tech.
Griffin, please.
If you expand their reach beyond our borders,
Someone needs to save Griffin.
then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC. A private.
That's bad! That's a bad thing!
UCA has no involvement.
Everything you're
whatsoever in
telling
this
me is
matter.
bad!
Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a
Yeah!
greater goal.
Your world
You see,
domination!
the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a
Oh
new
my
gate
God, he's
will manifest
branded on the
somewhere
back of
in
his neck?
Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
No!
Guess so.
What?
Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support.
Hold on 1 second. I'll read everything.
Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
Sorry about that. Oh my God. Everton, thank you so much to Hassam for the dono. Says, I keep seeing hearts in my chat. Everton, thank you to Hassam. Is that what you're talking about? So Griffin, this is what I was gonna say a second ago. Griffin on the TikTok side is ruining their life. Got us to 10,000 goddamn likes. And then the hearts that you're seeing are people on the YouTube side spamming that little heart react button. All of you are insane. All of you are insane. I am concerned for you. I am concerned for your thumb health. I will have to definitely, Griffin, I'll take a look at that after the stream. And then Griffin says, ain't no way anyone's winning in a thumb war against me. Your power is terrifying. I respect and fear you. Everything they're saying is terrifying. Everything that this, and also you guys are also terrifying, but super specifically right now, what's super terrifying is this, I guess that alleviates my concerns. No, it does not. No, it most certainly does not. We gotta get some critical thinking up in here. Fuck. And maybe everything's fine. Maybe everything is fine. But I'm gonna be honest, Michael, I have
It will
no
be your
clue
job to travel the
how it
continent and
works.
connect the people, Sam.
You're in
But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So,
Hey Sam, you
You're
doing
gonna
good?
do it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No. Oh, is it heart attacking? Is that what it's called? I'm actively being heart attacked. No.
Before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Oh, baby. Griffin, you've already gone above and beyond the call of duty. Please rest. You have earned it. Michael says, well, it's fun. It gives me dopamine hits. I should Google it. I have no clue. Thank you. Listen, and seeing the little hearts pop up is cute, but take breaks, everybody. No! Gonna play Cookie Clicker the whole stream. Rest your hands! I don't want you getting arthritis.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Yeah.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Trusting and fragile? Sure. But I have a lot of fucking... Like, him being like, literally, I don't care what you're saying. The only reason I'm doing this is for you, fragile. That would make sense to me. I just... El Presidente. The private company has been entrusted with the operation of the UCA. That's... Don't worry. We're reading the... Listen, little stupid idiots. We have done the smart thing. And we took out the middleman. You, little voters. You thought you could vote. We just took out the middleman, which was you, the voters. We'll read your hearts and minds. And we'll do it for you based on your hearts and minds. For sure. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. Oh, how are we reading your hearts and mind? Trust us. All right, cutie? Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Because I'm worrying your pretty little head for you. Don't worry. Oh my god. I have gained 144,000 cookies in the past 25 minutes while clicking on the stream. Jesus Christ. I remember Cookie Clicker was something I was so addicted to. We'd have like, you know, computer lab at school. And when someone reset the cookies on one of the computers, we were devastated. The word president was first... A little history lesson for you. The word president was first used to refer to a head of government with the founding of the United States. After gaining independence from the British, they wanted a name for their new leader that avoided any of the authoritarian connotations of king. In this case, president was supposedly chosen because it suggests a ruler supported by the will of the people. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, actually. It's probably okay. Hey, baby. Hey, maybe hallucinated baby.
It's okay. It's alright.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What? You readily accepted the lore details? Oh, you look terrible and I hate it. But I will dress you up. You're welcome. I can't. Yeah, no one else can see Lou. Lou is. Ah, God. Scaring the bejesus Hassan, thank you for another dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. Some God amongst mankind. No temperature says that jar. That baby jar looks like an unappetizing pickle jar. I'm sorry. What is this one? Oh, it says Kojima Productions. That I would wear. That I would wear. Cool. Patches, and then I'll do this draw one, I guess. Drawbridge one. Phoenix said, readily accepted as an alright, sure. Not like I can vote and change the president anyway. How are you not horrified? What is this? What is this design? Oh, is this more about the Kojima thing? Alright, well. Exactly, baby eater. You can't. Griffin's just commenting finger emojis. You can spell boob with the patches on your backpack. Damn. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to pick up blue again. Sorry, baby. Didn't mean to bother you.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Oh, Lou is pushing up and down in her thing, so she's rocking herself. Ghost Lou wants to be rocked. Oh my god, she wanted to be rocked. She was pushing herself. I'm doing well. I'm fine. Love you, baby. All right. What? Griffin says, I have ascended, you mere mortal thumbs. If I flick a coin, it has the force of a railgun. I'm gonna be sitting there at like a sad scene, and then it's gonna zoom out to my backpack with my patches on it. Do I want? Exactly. See, that's why I had to spread it out with both positive and negative blood types. Oops. Ugh, why are you in my bedroom, you pervert? Get out! Get him out there. Get him out. Please stop making crunching noises. That's so fucking gross. Flip a coin to decide something. That thing is never coming back down. Exactly. Exactly, Griffin. We fear you. He's a fucking pervo.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics. Along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows? Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral
Can I help you, perv?
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change...
I already did.
I shall put my... Out of curiosity, Sam.
Yes, I did.
These images change as we travel. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature.
Are you a therapist?
Digital photo frame, so to speak.
Is he supposed to be in charge of our mental health?
Name, don't you think? No, I'm... Anyway, it'll get...
Showers these days are truly
Okay,
impressive,
Pervo.
Sam. They really
Okay,
are.
Pervo.
They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from
Shame
the
him.
wastewater and
Shit.
repurpose them for
Shame.
reuse.
Pervo.
The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Oh, regularly where you can look? Pervert. Regularly where you can look, you pervo? Exactly, Griffin. Shame on the doll. Dusk says, wait, the puppet talks. I am pleased. You should not be pleased. Phoenix goes, tell me about your sexual fantasies, Sam. This is a private room after all. Wait, what is his accent? I can't do it. This character's accent.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Shame on the doll. I shot this fucking... You know what's really good for your health, Sam? Mental health? I think you should take a shower and you should make sure to wipe the window of the shower so that you can look out. Not about people being able to look into the shower, Sam, but it's very important, right? That you can look out, that the view is unobstructed. You know, kind of make sure that you're especially wiping in the area where your ass would be, because your ass also needs to look out, Sam. Your ass also needs to, Sam, your ass needs to look out. So make sure that you do that. This. I gave him the benefit of the doubt for half a second.
I really miss the taste of food.
Also the taste of cock. What? Did I say that?
Freshening up with a shower.
Did he? Pervo.
I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs.
Like you're learning
and
to be a
the
therapist,
dead,
or your
after all.
therapist to students?
Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
Mark says, I had no idea that Dollman would get all of these lashings. Then maybe he shouldn't have been a pervo. Maybe he shouldn't have been at shower height in my private bedroom. And maybe one of the first things he should have said is, you don't have a baby. Oh, I mean, your dead baby would definitely want you to do business for me. Boop, 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 boop.
I don't really have anything else to say right now. You're a kind man, willing to pay so much attention to a doll like me.
It's because I can't sleep when you're in the fucking room.
Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready. You're a kind man, willing to pay so much attention to a doll like me. You're a kind...
Oh, thank God. Are you sure that that's, like, not my shower here? I still don't fucking trust him. I bet he'd float over there. I bet Pervo would float over there. Anyways. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Exactly. Jokes are more important. Listen, as long as we understand that jokes are more important than facts, yes. He doesn't need cams. He could just float himself over there, fucker. Oh, sorry, Sam. I didn't see that you were also in here, but now that we're in here together, should you maybe soap me up? I don't think I trust him.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another cure.
Ah! Fuck! I keep forgetting you. You're so scary.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia to the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Sparrow goes, Allie, how did you forget him? You've been running bits on him for the last hour. Shut up! Did you give yourself cheekbones? And a butt chin? You're so annoying!
Collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery.
Griffin, protect yourself.
The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable
Took
to
a black
joining
man's
the chiral
voice and putting it in a white man's body.
Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land. And
Was it my fault because I chose it? Yes.
We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty.
I am the one who clicks the heart button.
He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it.
Baby girl, I don't trust you anymore either.
Delivery terminal.
Phoenix, that's so scary. Dollman's in a very dark place after all your cruel comments and jokes. That dark place? Allie's closet, watching over her. That's not even funny. I want to go check my closet now. I'm so unsettled. Oh, Griffin, that was better. I am the one who taps. That was better. Oh my god. Okay. Let me fabricate. How much of these? Well, I can do that if I need more. Ooh, fancy schmancy. What was the difference between this and a blood grenade? Damaging BTs versus anti-BT vapor, repelling whatever, stop human foes in their tracks. I'll do actually 2 of those because I'm gonna go try to do something dumb. Confirm. Oop. Load into the track cruiser. The IRS, knock knock. Listen, watch out. Naked white man is kind of the theme of tonight's adventure, is it not? Is it? You know what? According to that puppet whose name I refuse to learn, even though it's probably just Doll Boy, yes, it's correct. That's kind of what his vibe was. It's kind of all he really wanted when you think about it. I'll give you guys that. You're welcome.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are...
I refuse. I'm not gonna put that name in my head, but I'm pretty sure. Doll boy. Alright, hold on. Alright. This and this and this. I don't need this many blood grenades on my back. Oops. As well as that ladder and that climbing anchor. All those I don't need on my back. Okay. But I will take this handgun and one of these grenades and put them on my backpack. Yeah, this looks sustainable. Can I just cargo management? No, I meant to auto arrange. Boob. What the fuck? Did I auto arrange it onto my tri-cruiser? Is that what you've done? Well. Oops, what did I just put on my back? It says boob. Alright, I'm very mature. How often am I streaming? I'm usually trying Fridays, Sundays, and Tuesdays or Wednesdays, depending. Ash Ketchum caught God in a regular Pokeball. This is true. This is fact. Right, I probably should have looked at the map. Ah! Looked at the map first. Alright, where am I going? Uh-oh. Whoa! Plate gate. My life is complicated. Alright. That's a fun bridge. Oh, oops, I forgot to take on the order. My bad. I was like, what the fuck? Michael says, you know what? I came up with a naked white man joke, but after some self-reflection, I decided to keep it in the dark drafts of my mind. Perfect. No! Griffin! Griffin! How dare you? I'm not saying it out loud because I'm saving other people. Wow. This is the only goddamn time that I've been happy that TikTok chat is not integrated. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah, no. Like none? Joelle. Yeah. So thus far, I guess I'm at the beginning of the game. They can still surprise me. Childloo says Fridays, Sundays, middle of the week. Don't worry, YouTube, I'll memorize it myself. Oh, man. Son of a Bisquick. Is that better? Take on orders. Take on orders. Take Take on orders. I'll be good.
Commencing route creation.
Just a straight line. Cool. Good job.
Delivery route finalized.
Holy shinoli. Put that in my tri-cruiser.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far. And it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working.
You brought up something, Griffin, that I can't let go.
Servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders.
Will it?
You can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
This has to be, in my opinion, one of the more ominous forms of leveling, except for like Mass Effect, where you're starting to crack, your skin's starting to crack. This feels like a threat. Am I crazy, or does that feel like a threat? The more power we gain. No, I mean, it's based on your power. No, just connect us to everybody. Just connect us to everybody. Don't worry about it, babe. Do it. Do it, Joel. But I would like, what is this? Auto aid delivers aid requests automatically. It depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters. Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god, that scared me. Anyways, Griffin has turned on me. Understandably. That scared me. I would say thank you so much to Guest for the dono. Guest, look at yourself in the mirror. Say I'm a god amongst mankind, know it to be true. Sam/Allie, helping to build the godlike supercomputer that governs us all. Nothing to see or hear, folks. I'm just complicit. It's fun. Being complicit is fun. Everyone say thank you so much to Guest for that dono. Guest, thank you so much for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. I'm a god amongst mankind, know it to be true. I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm so sorry, I've not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it was on like the same network, I think it was like Pokemon, and I was like, Pokemon's better. Or at least my memory of it. That's the same reason I didn't like the thing that looked like Pokemon but they could talk. I didn't like that they could talk. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Allowing Sam to do terrain. Good. Increases the number of strand contacts you can form. Strengthens your connection with other players, allowing more structures to be shared. Sharing boost that you can be shared with the chiral network. Proves accuracy and power of bullets. Oh, that's kind of neat. What's this one down here? Simple noise canceller. Hold on. Oh, makes me quiet. That's kind of cool. How many points do I have? Oh no, I'm poor. Instant cargo binding. What? I want that one. I'll have to save my money. Sensor mode change. Ooh. Adds detection area in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations. That's kind of cool. All I have to do is sell out my fellow humans. Guys, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champion. Thank you. That was it. Some of them were sexy. That's weird. Some of them were fuckable. Yeah, exactly. Dusk says Digimon has the sultry, fully evolved lady characters, though. Crazy. Yeah, it's like you raise it from a little egg, and then all of a sudden it's got tits. Which I'm not, like, against as a rule. It's just like, oh, you're my child. This is weird. Amazing, Griffin. Well done. Exactly, Guest. Exactly. Thank you. If I am going to be keeping a species against its will to fight other members of its species, I don't want it to talk to me, Jesus. Whoa, can I make something new? No, it's nothing new. Mark, that's an upsetting thing to say. Mark, that was an upsetting thing that you said to me. Mark, that's an upsetting thing that you said. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's a different tone. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. I shouldn't have made it. I shouldn't have made you feel comfortable. I reject that comfort. I take it back. I'm sorry. I cursed you with it. Is it raining? Yo, what's with that haunting ass music? Why? Why are you doing that to me, game? No. I'm gonna go take a nap under this thing. You know what, Michael? I so regret to inform you that that is famously not true. I wish it was true. God, I wish it was true. God, I wish that was true. I just don't want to be the one to tell. I just don't want to be the one to tell. See, Mark, stop it! Mark, stop it! At least Mewtwo is sentient, I
Sam,
guess.
You know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Do I have... Where's my harmonica? What's my check baby button? Oops. I'm so chronically online. Ah, God, did I sit on... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was the rest thing. That's fine. Take a break. I am on my way. There's a little surprise before supper. Cannot wait. I'm just waiting out the rain. No, I have not watched Andor yet. Ugh. If Victor's still around, you're gonna spend a healthy amount of lazy in his life. Good. Oh man. Equip from the left in the D-pad menu. Thank you. Baby, baby, where's my baby? Where's my little baby? No. Baby? It's not it. Yeah, well, I'll look at it later. Anyways, time to nap. How do I nap? Where's my... Don't I just press square? Why are you being weird? "12 seconds? What? Hold on, I can't do a countdown quite yet because I'm trying to figure something out. Take a breather. Mewtwo the Stallion. Well, now I'm gonna have to try taking a breather over here. Next to some creepy metal hands. In the glasses section. Okay. Where's my nap button? I'm trying to pass the time because it sucks. I was able to go past, like, and just sleep through another event earlier, and I would like to do that again, please. Why is the only option R1? And I'm not even pressing R1. Why has my nap button disappeared? What did you do? Taking a knee for a fallen soldier? It's the 12 seconds fast, guys. I don't know, what was I gonna say? How much of a delay there is, though. No, Mark, no one had to say it! Ah! How does one use it? I have equipped it. How do I use it? Ooh, press this while resting to play simple melody. Perfect. Thank you. Whew. Gotcha, made you look. That is true, you did in fact make me look. Oops. How do I play more? Is there a way to play more, or is it just that? Cyber says, I'm glad you're less sad, Allie. Never mind. You were correct. Ah, I keep accidentally doing that. Can I play different tunes? Anyways, I'm going to go back inside. Because I don't feel like getting fucking rained on. Whoa, what the hell? Is my home moving? Are they leaving? Come back! You're not allowed to leave me, is it? Isn't it? Stick, come back, come back, come back. No! Oh my god, are they leaving? Come back, assholes. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. Come back, it's raining and I don't like it. I'm already feeling sad. I don't want to feel sad anymore. Oh, now you're stopping rain. Really? Okay, now we're getting sunnier. Let me in. Let me in! Harmonica equals sad, right? I'm sorry, did it really stop raining? I'm so pissed! I left all my shit out there. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep anyway, just in case. Bye, Griffin. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for the 10,000 likes. Rest your thumbs, mon frere. Give yourself a little thumb massage. I don't even know. Sleep till morning. This is what it feels like when I just am at a very bad depressive state where I'm just like, I wake up, I see a little bit of consciousness, back to sleep. Oh man. Hello from the other tone. You are on your other phone. How do I leave? Nope, oops. Well, this is canon now. Me after standing for 8 hours. Dude, straight up, I've had lots of difficult jobs, including like teaching and all of these other things. Physically, for some reason, when I worked in a diner like freshman, sophomore year of college, for some extra cash, and it was walkable from campus. Hold on, go to surface. What even more things to say to me?
Good morning, Sam.
What's up, Pervo?
You're a kind man.
Oh, you just had the word kind. Okay, see ya. But it was a diner where if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. We weren't even allowed to fucking lean. We weren't allowed to lean on things. Oh my God. Dog, I work at a grocery store and the only— oh God, a scary puppet! Yeah, I'm glad you feel the same way, Alex. If you start raining again, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
Alex says, I'm union, so I lean all they want and they can't goddamn stop me. Yeah, no, I was working for like chips. Still absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Not tenable. Is it gonna start raining again? Oh, okay, so raining is a canon event. Is that what I'm to understand? That's annoying. Ooh, and you're playing horror music for no reason. Oh no, gotta go pick some stuff up for some people. Whoops. Thank you to whoever did this.
I'm Sam.
I'm trying to like stuff. What the fuck? What was that? Ah! Ah! What the fuck was that? What? Where? Who? This is so disrespectful. This seems inaccurate. Agree to disagree.
Twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Can I hide here?
Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Oh no. No. Okay, I don't care about those resins. That's nice. Where the fuck? Close. Hey, where's the nearest thingamabobber? Oh, that's nice. Oh, no. I will send you back to fucking hell. Oh! I will send you to hell, maybe. Enjoy your snacks. Don't worry, I'm going in the opposite direction, maybe. Where's my path?
Bring it on!
Fuck you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh my god! Ah! 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 Sorry. Where you at, asshole? Woo! How do I see them? Blood bag equipped? That's so threatening. Stop. Ooh, I can hear it. What's the crouch button? Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Yes, chat help. What's the crouch button? Hast thou considered not raining? It's really dark and hard to see. L1 is to see them with a device. What the fuck? Oh my god, these rocks! R1 is for sneaky sneak. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Well, looks like I'm safe, everybody. Mission accomplished. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Less accomplished than I thought it was, huh? No, it's probably fine. Don't worry about it, it's probably fine. Thanks, babe. I pressed R1. I pushed R1. How do I dodge? Well, I'm dead.
Are you injured?
Yeah, man. I don't even remember how to do any of that. Nah, shit. Alright, real quick, looking around for Lou. Yes, I definitely need a tip because I remember none of this. Don't show me. Okay, don't show it to me anymore. Thank you. Oh, my stuff! Where's my bike? Have you injured Sam? As I get sucked into the no. Whoa. Oh, thank you. They deliver me so safely. It's kind of cute. All right, where's my shit?
Hey.
At least the rain stopped. Now I can see. Oh, I don't think so. I thought I was brought to the crater. Let me see. Oh my god, did I made that crater! Oops. I can't fight them? I can just simply drive past, because it like slowed me down, so it made me think that I had to get off and fight them. Well, on the plus side, I think my bike should still be safe.
Be there in no time.
Well, you can, but I don't recommend that now. Well, then what's even the point of having weapons on me? I guess for humans. You were not equipped enough. Okay, good to know. Yeah, because I was gonna sit here like actually trying to fight it and figuring out strategies. Oh, God. Where's my shit? Okay. Hello, my stuff. Oof, all right. Let's go take a nap, huh? Yeah, no, I'm glad we got that all back. I'm gonna go take a little nap by that timefall shelter. Because my boy's maximum energy is like down, which is a bummer. Oh wait, hold on. Disconnected from the chiral network. Oops. Hopefully someone else will have set up a timefall shelter. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. God.
Can anybody hear me?
Why did I make that path? I was so confident. I was so confident. I was so sure. Man, the man was non-stop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious. Bear with me. I know where that we're making history. This is the first murder trial of a brand new nation. The anonymity behind its liberation. I intend to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel, Cole Counsel. My client Levy Weeks is innocent. Call your first witness. That's all you have to say? Okay, one more thing. Where am I? Why do I assume I could get through here with a zoom? Alright, this is upsetting. I clearly tried to uncommit to the path and it would not let me. Alright, I'm gonna start driving off things. Whoop. Whee! Oh shit, it worked! Hell yeah! Persistence, determination, a lack of respect for physics. That is the alliebeemac way. Where the fuck am I? Who am I? Another day, another destiny. Ooh, fun. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do. Keep pressing the wrong button. Hold on. Hold on, we got this, Monfreres. Unless we don't got this, in which case, ooh. Does this look shallow anywhere to you? Can I cock the wagons and float? Yeah, this looks shallower. Fingers crossed.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Right here. Was it not right here? Yay! Again, lack of respect for physical capabilities. It would be a pretty fun paper route. Well, well. Shit, I thought that there was like a thing here. Hold on. Can I eat while I'm on my bike? Fast food? Ooh. My buddies, my snacks. Do fucking wheelies. Night, Alex. Thanks for tuning in. Lovely having you here. Sleep so very well. Hold on. The government's base. I don't. Oh shit! They got me. No vehicles. That's fucking rude. I got stuff on there for you. Have they even heard of the chiral network? Are they just gonna... Alright, whoops. Hold on. Before I do that, actually, where's my repair stuff? No. No. Where do I keep my... Save my repair, but not that. Where do I keep my spray? I thought I had a whatever spray. Hold on. Hold on, cargo management. I'm gonna put that on my back now. This I will put back on you. Although I guess I'll put the resins away. Hold on. Where's that? There it is. This is, I want to put those on my back. And then carry it on back. This and this. And apparently blood grenades, since I can't fucking use them, I will give them to myself on my bike. But what I would like to do, now that I've got this, hold on. They got you with that too? Alright, that makes me feel a little better. Where is my backpack spray? Why can't I find... Here we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Jesus. Heavy. Deliver and report. 12%? Didn't I just put it to 0? Hold on. You're so fake. There's literally 0 damage. There's 0 damage. Enjoy that trash. Alright. I got a little irritated. I don't want that. I would like to talk to the terminal now, please. There it is. Juju says, ooh, Death Stranding. Exciting, right? I know. Hold on, deliver and report. Deliverable -1? How are they okay, whatever. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree, Monfreres. It's disrespectful. I like how realistically the packages move.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you?
I am that bloke.
Oh, you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us out.
I was actually killed. Did you see?
Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up.
Oh, minimum.
Let's see how well
Thanks,
you're
Mark.
able to handle our delivery. Well, the contents look to be mostly fine, so cheers for that.
Mostly fine. Mostly fine. How dare you?
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this.
That's
I'm
so
so glad
rude.
he managed to bring it in.
That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
everyone says you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
It's crazy that, I don't know, I feel like I would need a lot more convincing. I just wouldn't trust this shit. It's fine, it's fine. Baby, wow. Yay! Australia, Australia. Good job, old Oz. Oh, he's got an eye patch? That's kind of fun. That's neat. That's exciting. Binds targets. Renders them mobile. Effective against BTs and the humans. Wearing any type of armor. What's the difference between this and my other guns? Firmware update. Adds a motion scanning function to the outer deck. What does that even do? New backpack attachments. Ooh. Firmware update. Add more to the like, I just don't like it because that symbol looks like a brain, right? Is it just that symbol looks like a brain? And it just doesn't that, aren't they, doesn't that mean something maybe not like good? I don't know what it would mean, but just nothing good, right? I got the gun that like, I'm not quite sure. It's like a net.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I don't like that. It looks like a brain. Which thing was it? Was it my amazing and clearly accurate Australian accent?
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance.
To be controlled
Where people come together
by
to stand against
machines.
those who embrace violence.
What's it useful for, Mark?
Ever
That's a
since
chat
the
help.
Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes.
Luckily, we had none of that before.
But out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic.
My alliebeemac, the crocodile
Skyrocketing
lady.
levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network.
Yeah, but
and the
so
appearance of
were
the plate gate.
the electrocuting
The chiral
them,
network
Mark.
is causing
So was the
instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about
so that the
continent with
private
your
corporation can control your
Information
ability to
about the
talk to
brigands
everybody
and so
else.
on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Take the bowler gun, for example.
Just don't trust this.
With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped
That's
to the
kind of
pack
cool.
you're
that I
currently
like.
carrying.
Okay, so the
Stuff
Instanet is better than
will give you
the
an edge in a fight.
So better than the
Might
other thing I
consider
had?
bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
Yeah, well.
And last but not least, we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
Yeah! I love my ability to see through walls. Like Joel and his clicker sense.
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT.
Uh-oh.
Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day.
Is it a kind that has like a big
we've taken to call
white
the buggers watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any
and they kill you real fast? Is it that one?
Steer clear at all costs.
I should do a playthrough where I make it my goal to cover every single inch in destroyed dead sand bodies of the entire that have just ruined the entire continent.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way.
I might go get some frozen mango.
To make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble.
Aww.
It's a delivery for the lone commander.
Oh, his name's Lone Commander, is it?
He's an old
Terrible.
ally who provided us with support for all matters military.
I don't know, the fact that he calls himself the Lone Commander is really annoying to me.
But after this and that, we went our
What's this and that? Tell me
and
more.
retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a
That's
hard
suspicious,
man to
isn't it?
please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
You're suspicious.
Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later.
It only happens by accident because I'm bad at sneaking.
In any case, I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Jiminy Criminy, that scared me. May! Ah! Hold on. Evil government. Everyone say thank you to May in the meantime.
We've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger.
Awesome.
So be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Okay. Oh, no. Alright, what are the other attachments? Components. A grenade pouch? Ooh! Ah, thank you. Yes. Whoa! Okay, yeah, all these things. Whoa! Should I be doing this to a lot of them? But then I can't have my boob pouches. Ugh, that covers all my good pouches! No! No! Oh, that reminds me. Everyone, thank you so much to May for becoming a member again. May, look at yourself in the mirror, say, I am unto a god and know it to be true. Welcome to the Coffee Cup Cult. Now that you are a member of said cult, you have access to customized personalized emails I made just for you, everyone. So thank you so much to May. May, seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Ah! Seriously? Is there a way for it to not cover my amazing patch? I guess I can move my patches down. Boo. Boo. Oh, I can put it lower. Perfect. Nah. Yeah, okay. Fine. Now I gotta figure out how to put on my grenade pouch. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Gotta move these guys up. Yeah. My commitment to the bit is very important to me. Oh, let your cat kiss your hand. Probably has stinky cat breath, but I support your cat anyway. I'm sorry to tell you. Hold on. Hold on. Extra ammo. Fabricate components. Hold on. Using additional ammo containers will increase our ammo capacity. Okay. What should I have? The word boob or more ammo? No, it's about blood types. It's about blood types. God. Obviously. I'll do one more ammo just in case for now. Man, I cannot believe that this game is making me choose between functionality and the word boob. I mean, blood type information. I'm also going to take that patch, remove, replace it with this little guy. It says yummy, so booby. So what our bag currently says is boob, yummy. And if you read that wrong, that's on you, pervert. All right, hold on. We'll leave it for now. Confirm. Hold on, is there more space? For what? Where? Can't, these are not, they will be recycled? That's so mean. Why can't I just leave them in storage? Still no better outfits. I don't want to carry you. What do you mean no weapons? I have weapons. Somebody that you used to know. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that an insult or is that a compliment? Recycle? Sure. Yeah, I've got like one gun. And now I'm gonna get another gun. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Sure. I'll go talk to that weird dude. Oh, cool. It's breakable cargo. Thanks. You know me. Really good with delicate things? Jesus Christ, on a cracker. Oh my god, that dude's so far away. And there's BTs in the area? I'm gonna die! He's so far and I'm gonna die. Ah, beans. Beans on toast.
Commencing route creation.
Is this not how I should be going? Uh-oh. Oh, but you're telling me this is perfectly fine? Agree to disagree there, game. Oh god, how do I reach these kids? All right. Well. What do you... whatever. Whatever! Where am I?
Delivery route finalized.
And then I guess, here later. Dusk says, oh, a compliment. Oh, by the way, Dusk, thank you so much for always making clips. You're great. Okay. Hold on one second. Beans on toast. Christ is a cracker. Listen. How about we're both great? No competition necessary. Alright. Yeah, let's go.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Fuck. Awesome. Put you on that bike.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie.
What's up, freak?
To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel
Don't
patterns
fuck it
tailor-made
up.
for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward,
I forgive you.
I imagine you'll want to adjust
I forgive
your
you.
appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences.
I
at the
forgive
time.
you.
Try experimenting with your options.
I forgive you. It was that easy. All you gotta do is give me some cute outfit. I thought you were gonna give me a cute outfit. Exactly, May. Exactly. And you know what, frankly? How he ended up there? None of my business. That's how I feel about it. Weather analysis. Forecast for your current location. Not available. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun, idiot. I can tell what you're trying to do. Hold on, what was the thing that I really wanted? Ooh, yeah, I did want that. Generates field. Well, a small amount of my battery pack. A wait time is required after each activation. Activation? What are you? Augmented motion scanner. If I get too close. So what, do you guys have any recommendations? This is a chat help for what you think is the most useful, because I was thinking scanner. Hold on. Overall detection area in order to increase the range. So either sensor mode change or the augmented motion scanner. Oh, May. Wait, May, if you haven't been watching, I don't want to spoil things for you, but I actually did specifically talk about a kangaroo pouch in the earlier, like in the first stream before knowing we were even going to be in Australia, and I'm very disappointed. All I have to do is not die! Well. Yeah, please ask before you give me tips. Yes, please make sure that you're, you know, asking first. It's important. I know everyone here is chill and I get that, but the reason we have that tip or the reason we have that rule is because sometimes when chat gets, you know, more overwhelming, people can't tell the difference between backseat gaming and giving tips. So it's important to make sure that you ask first just so we can manage that, because we have to keep the rules consistent no matter how good your intentions are. Hold on, this is so weird. I can't see my own live stream. TikTok side, I hope I'm still live. I literally can't, like, I'm on my own little TikTok and I can't see my own live stream. That's so weird. Odd, curious. Me who runs the BTs like a scare chat. See, that's my current plan. All right, none of you had any, but I did say a chat help in terms of which one of these things I should buy. None of you helped me. How rude. Understandable, but rude. Hold on. Accuracy of MP bullets. Enhancement was developed for logs. We're gonna do that, and then, or wait, what's this one? Hold on. Sense aid automatically. Simple noise canceller. Do it for the car. What do you mean do it for the cargo? Cargo support. Where's that? Am I crazy? Oh, this thing? Hold on. The auto aid request? Improved water filtration. Weather analysis. Sharing boost. Contact cap boost. Oh, the bonding one. That's what I wanted. Thank you. How did I forget that already? Oh my god, I'm poor. Oh my god, I'm poor. Head out. Can I take a nap? Let my boy Sam take a fucking nap, dude. Is there no nap space here? You're telling me Australia won't let me nap? You're telling me that this country is depriving me of a nap? Oh, I guess I can go sleep back there. Cannon on you, Sam. Fabrication. Fabricate equipment. Yeah, I think I'll be good for now. Maybe I should make one of these guys because if I've got, like, that's the whole thing that I just got. Well, I'll just put on my backpack. Alright. Load on to Tri-Cruiser, why not? Well. Still can't, okay. Well, now the Tri-Cruiser's kind of weak. What do you mean I can't? Oh! God, that blood bag takes up so much space. How is my Tri-Cruiser so full? Fuck you. Agree to disagree. I am agog. I am aghast. I am irritated. Whoa. Other porters' vehicles. They've been abandoned or they've been left for someone else to use. Feel free to drive and drive off. Okay. Oh, no thank you. I'm just trying to take care of my boy. It is true that the Postal Service is noble, but currently... Look at him. Look at my poor boy. Look at my boy!
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne
I could just
as
chuck
many
you?
times as you like.
Hell yeah! I'm just gonna start chucking them up in the sky! This is so exciting. This is so
All
exciting.
it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help.
You hesitated to say that you placed your absolute faith in me.
Feeling
Which is
well
fair, actually. I don't
rested
trust
after
him.
some quality shut-eye? Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna proper shower, but you're a pervo! The pervo lore continues.
Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people
Night,
call
May.
them watchers.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Sleep well. Thank you again for
Name
becoming a
given their
member.
behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity.
That's exactly how I feel about you, motherfucker.
They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
So yes, unless I say the words chat help, because a lot of times I kind of ask questions rhetorically. So we're sitting down so that the fucker has less to look at. We're sitting, do you see this? Even he can sense he's being watched. So he's sitting there crouched in the corner. That's what happens. Oh god, he had something to say to me. I saw that. He had a little exclamation point probably about, Sam, why were you sitting when you took the shower? Sam, I think you should stand in the shower kind of like facing out maybe? Or actually you can face the wall. Either way, the view is good. I mean, yeah, that is a very sad dad shower. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Okay, good, it's supercharged. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. Where's the way I'm trying to go? Oops, wrong button. What are you? Oh, a line. I can't see very well. Well, fingers crossed that this works.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like.
I just heard about
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Did someone look at how that asshole put a ladder? Hold on. Do this and then equip Dollman. Dollman. There's no need to feel down. I say, Dollman. Get yourself off the ground. You are a Dollman. And I'm sure you will find many ways to fuck up my life, Dollman. Ah! Okay. Well, now I gotta go hide because this cargo can't handle anything. It's literally delicate cargo, and you told me as such. Shit. I need to hide my vehicle. Leave my cargo alone. Leave it alone. People on board 5. Actually, should I leave this here? Hold on. I might leave this here. And then make some PV, whatever those are called. Carry those with me. Hold on. Take the one. Yeah, but I fall a lot. Fabrication and management. Fabricate equipment. So modest. Yes, exactly. Hold on, place a backpack. I'm gonna grab my one cargo. I don't love doing this, but cool. See you later. God, that's heavy. Actually, wait, no, now I gotta wait for time to pass. I forgot. Fuck. Because rain is bad for this thing, because everything about it is delicate. Everything about it is delicate. Am I gonna be able to bring him to the parallel network? That's another question I have. Can I skip all these scenes? Yes, Mark, go ahead. I definitely accept a tip. Thank you for asking first.
Feeling well rested after
Yes, Michael as well. Thank you.
shut-eye?
Thank both of you for asking first. Go ahead.
Sam, been a while.
I literally just took a shower this morning. Perfect. Oh, I can't sleep through it. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Always love looking at those afterwards dusk pics again. Oops. Is there a way I can get this man like a pizza or something? Because it keeps being like, hunger's somewhat satisfied, I guess. I guess a little bit of his hunger satisfied. He's actually really fucking hungry, but I guess he'll be okay. Chuck Dollman into a crater. It just comes naturally, dusk. I think it was a warning. Oh, fair enough. Accepting a hit to make more bully. Chad Lou, evil, terrible. I'm being bullied again. Alright, hold on. Let me check the map. Maybe that's what... I hate both of you. I hate all of you. Mostly you two. Oh shit! Someone created a map. Hold on, let me remove all markers.
Commencing route creation.
See, but that didn't let me go anywhere is the issue. That ladder was a dead end. Oops, hold on. How do I undo that marker? There we go. Shit. And then I get here, and then what? Ooh, okay. Well, you're so far. You're so far. I just don't want to walk when I've got a car. No, I mean, like, look, if you, like, look at those, like, a point of interest, like, all this stuff. Shrouded in a crimson fog. Some slopes are not as steep as they look. What an ominous thing to say. What an insanely ominous thing to say. I can't wait. I'll make a route to there. That's so ominous. I can't wait. Wait, what was it that Michael said for science? Oblivion says, can I also give you a list? Thanks for asking first. Go ahead. I mean, I should have asked you what for, but I already said go ahead. Chuck Dollman into a crater. Yeah! As soon as I see it, I will. I'm sorry. That affected my cargo? Weak ass piece of shit! That makes me so irritated. That affected my cargo? That tiny bump? Chad Lou, I swear to God. I'm actually already... Breakable cargo is damaged when you breathe. Fucking stupid ass. I'm so irritated right now. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Somebody lend me a hand.
I was trying to like that. Time fall affects the container. Oh, okay, so just don't fall and you're fine. Perfect, thank you. Although apparently I can't even go over a little bumpy bump. I can't even lightly run into a tree. I'm gonna have to reload a save, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, and now I can't go up a hill. Oh, hey, just as a heads up, I was not pressing the reverse. Okay, all right. You know what? You know what, game? You know what? It was already after it was damaged, by the way. Okay. Your cat fell off the bed? How? How? There's too many things. I don't like it here. I'm stressed. Everything sucks. Is it possible to drive there? Or am I deluding myself? She rolled over and fell off. Oh, and you know what? I appreciate you coming all the way back to chat just to tell us that. I think that was important. Wah! Yeah, actually, it's pretty good. Yes, that was a chat help. Sorry, Mark. I went the way that everyone was like, all of the signs were because I trusted people. That was a mistake. I'm gonna leave a sign here. How do I do that? There. Come this way instead of the other way. I was going by like, I was thinking, you know, porters left signs for a path for me to follow, but they did not. That was not the way to go, apparently. Everything is possible if you just believe. Did I do that? Was that me? Doesn't seem like me. No. Can't see jack shit either. I picked the worst possible route because of my trust in humans. How do I turn my light on? Does anyone know how I turn on my flashlight? Hold on. Oops, not what I meant to do. Left arrow, thank you. Allie not taking blame for her mistakes. A queen. Stop! Evil! Muscle through. There you go, baby. What is up? Fucker. Fucker. I'm just paranoid now. I want to cover the map in my dead spots, to be fair, but I also kind of feel guilty weirdly. Alright, we're just gonna go past you.
I can sense that, Sam.
Yeah, I know you can, weirdo. Fuck. Fucker! I thought I could make it to his thing first. Hold on. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I thought I was at the thing and I'm not. I want to try sneaking one time. I'm gonna try sneaking once. I don't have enough guns. Also, the thing that I'm carrying is going to be ruined. If that's ruined, then I'm going to have to do that. No, it's fine. I'm dead. And my thing is ruined. Here's a question.
Your cargo is damn.
Yeah, I'm going to reload just for that.
Choice but to give up on.
Yeah. Ow, noise. That was very loud. Throw blood grenades. You told me I was too weak. I'm confused. You told me I was too weak to do that.
Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Yeah, he's literally actively watching my death, and he's like, oh, God! Sorry, I can't kill them if I get caught? Is that what you're telling me? Agree to disagree. That's when I should fight better. Shit. Did I hit him? Someone was a little bit angry. Maybe he meant 2 weeks. As in you had to take a shit ton of naps beforehand. Hey, fucker. You dead? Oh my god, why can I still see your eyes? Ah, shit! You dead? You dead? Cool. Oh, there's more of you. Boo! Boo! I'm scared. Save? Ah! Okay. How do I duck again? Why am I panicking? Why am I forgetting how to do anything? How do I crouch? I literally forgot how to crouch. It's been 30 seconds and I forgot how to crouch. Oh my god. Not circle. Not R1. Wait, it was R1. Whew. Whew. Ah, fuck. Don't be the way that you are. Ah. I hate so much about the things you choose to be. I can't stress this enough. I wish I had brought more grenades with me, but I didn't think I was gonna run into this many guys. Shut up. Yeah, Sam's pretty good at that. All right. At least they are not those weird mannequins. That is actually an excellent point. I honestly would rather hang out with the BTs than that mannequin man. He's kind of horrifying. I also don't understand why they gave me the option to choose, what's her name? If they weren't going to honor that and actually let me choose her as one of the people I could use as the voice. That seems weird to me. Can I climb this? Hell yeah, Sam, well done. Ah! 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 Why are there so many of you? Kojima was just trolling like, hey, remember her? Yeah, Kojima, I do in fact remember her. Thanks for the reminder. It's right there? Please tell me it's right there. Oh my god. No, it's just metals. The fuck? Shit. Where am I? How? Fuck. Oh my god. But they didn't put more of her, Mark. They just teased the idea of it. I'm like running and crying. Lightly jogging, I mean. Oh my god, look at that little wave! That was so cute! That was adorable. I like that.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage...
Mm-hmm. What's up, lone survivor?
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by.
Who else did you
Most folks would have
expect?
had Buckley's chance of making it out this far.
Was it Buckley?
Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Actually, does this make you feel better? Not the government. It's a private organization that has replaced the government. That's good, right? It's a good thing?
Everything's in order. Good work, mate.
Less than one fucking star. Great.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you, Drawbridge.
Manu, so when you've got tips, you need to ask first, as Mark has told you probably a few times. Those rules apply to you too.
What it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest.
Alright, fucking calm down.
Complete my latest order, though.
You're so annoying.
Strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now.
It
There's
does.
no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth.
You're pissing me off.
What you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
What? You're so weird and aggressive. Well, obviously now I'm gonna have to do that. Ugh.
Commencing route. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, for now. Yep. Do I need those? Will I need those? Is that why it was trying to offer it to me? Shit. No, I've already got ladders and climbing anchors, so I won't carry more. But I would like to be able to use your fabrication, but I can't. Shit. Because I don't have that many weapons. Time to use some guns. Awesome. Can't nap either. Even better.
Got a path?
Take care, Sam.
Alright, let's see. the model of a mythical creature from the Lone Commander. Alright, please don't weigh a lot. To you as well, little BT. Can I shoot it with a gun? Well, let me try saving the game before I start shooting things with guns. Never mind, can't save. Hold on. Well, when was the last? Hopefully autosave was recent enough. Let me get my gun. Annie, get your gun. Effective against BTs. Where my little BT buddy go? So I can shoot him in the neck. Ah, shit. There's one that's closer to me. That away. Look away. Just look away. There's nothing but horror and inconvenience in the way. Ask any stable person should I watch and they would say, look away. Doing it with Australian accents now. Look away, look away. Yeah, no, I don't love that, but I can't see him either. Am I crazy? Oh, is he up on that hill? Well, I don't think I should get criticized for that one. Alright, well. Actually, maybe I could just go take this back to that dude first. Where's his house? Oh shit, Jesus, you're scary. The tree's in the way. That's annoying. Jesus. Genuine question? The fuck? How is it supposed to do anything? Oh, and now my time cruiser's damaged. Great. That didn't do a thing! Hold on. Where'd the fucking dude's house go? I was just there 30 seconds ago. Hold on.
Hey.
Fuck! That shouldn't be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. The fuck? Oh my god. Unfair. Unfair. Objectively fucking hilarious though. Fuck. I hate that feature. They should not give me a yell feature when there are people nearby. That's so evil.
Come on.
Fuck, fuck. Objectively a terrible feature. Stop it. About what, VZN? A little specific. Is it about not dying? Hold on. So we can't criticize or compliment you? Exactly. I exist in some sort of purgatory hell space. Hold on. And also, yes, thank you so much for asking first. Cannot stress enough. Very appreciated. Oh God, compact surveillance camera. Who are you surveilling, pervert? Sorry, I'm calling everybody perverts right now. Is it because it needs to be red and then it's hitting them? Like that? Is that it? Was that the tip? Oops. If that was the tip, let me know. If it wasn't the tip, also let me know. Thank you. It's because when it was red earlier, nothing happened. Was that it? Thank you so much, Oblivion, though. You were completely correct as to what I was fucking up. Because earlier when it was red, the guns for humans. That's what I fucking said, Mark! I said whatever. Oh, that wasn't it? Was it that the gun is for humans? Hold on. But it says effective for BTs, doesn't it? Isn't that a BT? I did not fucking say that to you, Mark. I don't know why I said that at you. I think I'm yelling at the game more than at you. Because I'm pretty sure that I said that. And I was like, well, how would a net work? It is effective for BTs. Well. Okay, I'm going insane. Both in what I did say and what I didn't say. Ah! It looked like it did something, didn't it? Mark, it says effective for BTs on like the list.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hold on, got something to drop off.
Process your orders.
Yes, go ahead and give me the other thing. It all stems from the puppet's influence. Agree and agree. Aw, enjoy that.
Out burning the midnight oil, eh? That's some work. Where on earth did you find this?
It was like 2 feet away from your house, dude. I feel like maybe look better? Look, like search better. Do a better job of searching? Yes, Oblivion, thank you so much for asking first. Go ahead. Thank you so much.
Stay frosty.
Cool. I would also like to drop off some metals. Chemicals, chemicals. Not what I want to be carrying in my hand. I'd like to store it. Private locker. Cool. Only guns marked MP can kill the BTS. Okay, thank you. Perfect, good to know. Much appreciated. Although maybe do I want to balancing instead of shooting? Press this. Control sensitivity for keeping your balance. To adjust the extent that... Okay, well... I hope my car doesn't get too ruined. Anyways, where am I going?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Perfect. Alright. We're getting this lone commander. Part of me is worried, like, again, I really feel like I'm doing an evil group spitting, you know what I mean? Is that enough? It's not enough. Is that enough? Yay! See you later, alligator. Uh-oh. Ah! Hold still! Oh shit! Can I be honest? I super thought you were dead. No fucking way. Bullshit. You were already injured. No fucking way. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. No, I'm gonna have to redo this. That's so annoying though. What was my last save game is the issue. When I turned his stuff in, right? I got this, Mark? Bullshit. Shake it off, shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lighting on my feet. Lou seems to be in a bad mood. Same, Lou. Oh, fuck off. Anyways, let me look at my literal baby. Hold on. How do I check Lou again? Oops. Can't rest. How do I check on Lou? Puchica. I'm also almost out of bullets. Didn't I used to have a dedicated loo button? Baby, baby, how do I talk to my baby? Like this? I think someone just told me like 5 minutes ago and I've already forgotten. Why? Oh, sounds my footsteps. That's kind of cool. Yes, chat help. How do I help my poor baby? Is it in storage? Oh, it looks like it's in storage. Nope. So it's not hold down, because this is hold down. Oh, L1 and then hit down. There we go. Hey. Awesome. Jesus. Jesus Christus. Hold on. Yoicks. It only has 17 bullets. If I known, I would have had more guns. America, America. All right, we got this. Maybe. I know, man. I'm trying. Ah! Sorry, Luke.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Sorry, Lou. Lou has thou considered shutting up for a second. It wasn't Lou. I was talking to that guy. I was talking to the puppet. I hope that they can't fucking hear. I hope that they cannot hear, sorry, baby. The puppet. Can they hear the puppet? Sorry, Lou. We'll take a break in ah, fuck! Oh, is my MP almost ruined? Hold on, where am I? Cool, that guy's... Okay, I'm going in the right direction. Cool, good. Oh, Lou, absolutely no offense. Me too, babe. Hold on. Hold on. Baby. Ooh, it is a very Goosebumps thing. It's okay, baby. I know we're in the middle of murder. Awesome. Hold on. That's what you thought about when you first saw Dollman? He is very Goosebumps adjacent. Very disturbing. Not a fan! I like Goosebumps though. But he's supposed to be like my friend. Fuck. All I'm saying is that they definitely made him creepy on purpose, for sure. Lou, why are you in a bad mood already? It's been 30 seconds. Yeah, I do have a bunch of ladders, don't I? I literally have ladders on my back, too. But I'm too scared to place them. Yeah, I'm trying. The Baba Yaga! I would actually kill for a house on chicken legs right now. Are you kidding me? That would be so much fun. Ah! Sprint! If I get got right now, then, you know, nothing I can do. Nothing I can freaking do. Ugh. Deliver and report. Good job. Oh, good point, Mark. Did you notice that my back was starting to seriously hurt? Oh man.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
Oh my god,
I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer
I'm
look
really
at
tired today. I don't know what's up. Are there any good interesting plot stuff coming up soon-ish?
The contents look perfect to me. Hats off.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool like that.
You are I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain.
I am stressed and in physical pain.
Finish the job.
Oh god. Soon? Nah. Is there any gaming that I should do off stream? By the way, that's what I'd ask. Ah! Because maybe if you guys aren't super interested in like the grinding parts, I could do that off stream. It has been long. It has been a pretty horrible week news-wise, human-wise. It's just a time. Sorry, I love looking at that insane path that I just took. Oh, a trank. Cool. Smoke grenade. Neat. Oh, harder to answer because you're not done with the game. Right, but like when's the next... Like, is it at the next... Because if it's at the next place where the next story beat happens, then I'm good to go, you know what I mean? You're semi-retired.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired, though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths
Next part, you heard pot.
Maybe this world
Is
about
my
wouldn't have been
accent so
divided,
good?
and maybe my mates
Truly
wouldn't have
not.
had to die.
Sorry, that was sad. Truly not deeply offensive.
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me.
A yarn is another word for a story.
Seen what became of them. My mates are the
I've heard that.
watchers
Have you never heard
scattered all
that?
over this hill, mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And
I
for
know.
what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land
Mark, do you know
our
when the next
homes.
plot point is?
Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. But we
Maybe
all
I'm just used to
doomed
old people.
Die and become watchers. Was that the only way for us to come together? Now, fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network,
Oh yeah, provided by
finally be feasible.
something that took the place
working with
of the government.
too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Oh my god.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move.
Uh-oh.
Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection.
Got you, Des.
And always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges.
Uh-oh.
In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your
I
target.
can't believe you're making me
depending on the
do
distance.
this.
And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be
I mean,
of use to
sunrise
you.
is in like an hour. The thing is, I know that this is so lame, but I'm thinking about ending early today because I'm just in like not feeling
Hey
like
now,
physical
Don't knock
discomfort.
'em till you've tried 'em,
Feeling
alright?
knowledge. I don't know what's going on.
Granted,
Man.
you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at
But can you let me
blinding
know
and
something
giving
that
you
would
cover
happen before
far
plot
more
happens,
than
just
you
so I could
probably
pause before
realise.
if I do some grinding
And even if they
today
do
slash
open
tomorrow,
fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none.
before or after the
Which
next
means
mission is
that
a bit
even if you've
self-important.
alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup.
I thought you said that no plot stuff was going to happen for a
If you
while
happen to have
though.
a sensor or something similar
on.
on hand, you can use it to track
Oh
enemies through the
shit,
smoke.
that's cool. Okay.
Making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Perfect.
Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use
What I'm
these
trying to do
little
is figure
beauties
out,
to
like,
their full
but I'm
potential,
asking 'cause-
you'll have a heap of new tactics at your
Ah! Sam.
Experiment, see for yourself.
Hey Sam, exactly. Bullet drop. How dare this game have gravity? Real quick, I'm gonna re-listen to the smoke grenade thing because I was only listening to half of that. But, obviously I'm streaming Sunday. But what I'm trying to figure out is if I play a little bit, because I don't want to just like sit there and do complete like not like I don't like this is fine, and I find this interesting. But I could have done this off stream because it's not that interesting. I mean, it's interesting for me, but it's not that interesting for you guys.
Alright? Granted, but they are, and even if they do open fire, which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shot, properly utilized, they're furthermore.
Okay, yeah, no, I already read. Okay. Just hit over 200k likes? What? But yes, as Hassam says, bullet drops. How dare this game have gravity? Gravity. I agree. It's honestly disrespectful to me.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be. Seems our friends over at the... If you're willing to look into it, you can review the might be... Anyway.
Anyways, no, thank you, Mark. You are being considerate, and I appreciate it. But what I'm trying to figure out is, hold on, fabrication and management. What I'm trying to figure out, recycle and store. Let's recycle this thing and recycle my. Wait, no, I want to keep the handgun, I think, for now. Because that's almost out of ammo anyway. Sorry. Dusk, I'm suffering! No, I appreciate your trying to be thoughtful, Mark, but what I'm trying to figure out is, like, if I play on Saturday, if anyone knows, if any of you guys know how much I should play off stream, so that I'll be prepped for Sunday. Okay. This, and then some of these guys. Just kind of like get rid of that handgun. And then some smoke grenades, and then some blood grenades. Cool. Yes. Well, not just side content, but like, if I'm about to... Hold on. Looking cool, Sam. Ah, shit. Who's that reconnaissance equipment for? Who's it for? Oh, good. Okay, it's for them. That I could do. Yeah, that I'll do. Brigand scouts have set. Okay, okay. Recover their equipment and drive them from the area. Sure. But yes, not just side content, but like, if I connect to the next part of the chiral network, is any story going to happen? That kind of stuff. Thank you, Dusk. The next mission can be done off screen if you want. Perfect. Just might go to bed. Hey, Mew. Good to see ya. Anyways, hope my bike is doing okay.
I will always support you.
Aw. Creepy, but aw. Hope my bike's okay. All my stuff was on that fucking bike, too. Oof. Maybe I'll just leave it for people. I don't know. Did I have anything important on there? Oh, now it's easy to get through here. Whatever. I could really use a salad right now. Damn. That actually sounds delicious. Ugh, I don't want to carry resins. I'm sure I'm going to need all of these supplies at some point, but it just feels like a lot of weight for no reason. Small elevator flashbacks? Okay. And what about the base after that? What do you think? Because I'm sure they'll, you know, it's like you give it to one, then they ask you to give it to the next one. You know, you're ping-ponging around. A lot of them did not have story in between. I guess I can just pause until, like, if something that seems like a cutscene comes up, I guess I can just pause. How you doing there, bike? Heard not so good. Oof. Ooh, look at that rust. Yeah, I definitely need... You're 90% sure that there's going to be nothing there too? Alright. I'm not sure if,
Commencing root creation.
if I'm going to make it anywhere close to that, but... But just in case, there's a very good chance. Oh yeah, that's the gate, but they do look, oh my god, I did not realize it. Yeah, you were so correct. They do look like rock puppets shit talking to each other. Like they're about to turn into fists instead of little talking hands and fight it out. I'd be down to see it. Oh, hey, home. Ow. Nice tricycle, thanks. I'm pretty fucking snazzy. Chicken action stop should be fine. Excellent. Rock'em sock'em, rock'em sock'em. More fun than a pillow fight. Can you tell I'm elderly? Yeah, pretty fucking cool by tricycle. Pretty neat like that, actually. Uh-oh. Hold on. Why are we in water? Whoop. It keeps telling me how many people are on board each time, which is making me nervous. Makes me feel like there's something wrong. I don't know what is wrong, but something. No, I know that. How do I fix you? Ooh, new decals? What? What's that one? I don't know. How do I fix you? Do I just bring you here? Ooh. Battery power drain quickly. Okay. Store in garage. And then it'll come back out fixed? Is that what happens? Take from garage. Seems like no. That way big plot points you reach fairly easy on Sunday. Okay. That sentient pillows spot each other? Horrifying, yet intriguing. Lethargic says, are there real life blueprints for that vehicle? How safe are those? It's like an ATV, but with one less wheel, and I know ATVs are very dangerous.
Good morning, Sam.
What's up? Anything else?
Why don't you try?
Stop it, pervert. Just as a reminder, he's a pervo. Not everyone in this is, but he is. He is gonna shower though. I don't know if it's safe, or I don't care if it's safe. I've jumped out of planes. Yeah, it only takes them one time. Whoa! What's she doing there? It was so weird to see her in the hallway. I understand, Manu, but just easy peasy. All you gotta do is say, hey, Allie, do you want a tip about XYZ? Not a big deal. And then I'll probably say yes. Just like, hey, do you want a tip about guns? Do you want a tip about this? And I'll probably say yes. And then you can give it. Is my man not wearing sunscreen once? Does anyone know, is there a single fucking way I can get this boy to put on sunscreen? He is constantly burning himself.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Pervo. All right. You just sizzle for the result. You get sunscreen for the plot. Or sunscreen. You get sun cancer. You get fucking whatever. Skin cancer for the plot. Watching all of you. I really should. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna put some of these ladders back. Because I don't use these. Yes, even if you don't get sunburnt though, you can still get skin cancer. Fun fact. Isn't that fun? Oh, it's back. Okay, all I had to do was sleep. Perfect. Well. Hold on. Can we start in handgun holster? Maybe that I will put that in two. Only have 16 bullets though. Try cruiser. Cool. Keep on keeping on, boarders. All right. Yeah, I'm guessing. I guess I'll end now. I just want plot. Yeah, I guess. Oh man. Beans on toast. All right, sorry for the short stream today, everybody. I guess my body got used to not streaming at 2 in the morning. Weird, I know. Strange. Freakish, some might say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been lovely having you here. You're wonderful. You're the best. Thank you so much to my mods. Mods, without you, nothing I do would be possible. So thank you so much to my mods. Thank you to absolutely everyone who watched this. Even if you're just lurking or you're watching the VOD after the fact, you are still a part of my Death Stranding experience. So thank you so very much. Thank you, of course, to those of you who have been chatting, because chatting with you guys is so much fun. Happy birthday, by the way, to Victor. Reminder for that. You guys are wonderful, great, the best. God. Beans on toast indeed. Everyone say thank you so much to Hassan for another dono. The plate gate was so cool, and the music that was playing as we went to the plate gate was amazing. I can't wait to play the rest. This is fun. I hope the rest. Oh my god, I can't believe we met a sentient puppet. I'm so concerned about so many things, but you know, keep on carrying on. Are we going to connect all of Australia to something controlled by a private company that has replaced democracy in America? Sure. Maybe. But don't worry about it. My advice, don't worry about it. And more importantly, the company says don't worry about it. They would never do anything unethical. Anyways, thank you guys seriously so much for being here. My biggest thank you, as always, has to go to my donors, especially because the games are expensive and I can't get any money because things are copyrighted. So it really, like, and more importantly, if I'm being completely honest, the fact that people like what I do enough to donate that, all kinds of warm fuzzies. It means, oh god, the best. Oh my gosh, just reminds me, Other Alley, was she streaming? I thought I saw, cause I don't know how to do raids, but I was gonna see if we could raid her, but I don't know how to do that. Anyways, you guys are wonderful, gorgeous, perfect, the best. Let me thank those people by name. The BEA beautiful people who donated are, thank you so much to Hassam. Other May became a member. Thank you to guest Hassam, Mark, Leo, and Victor. You guys are all absolutely wonderful. And again, huge, huge happy birthday to Victor. Black voice, white face. Yeah, the fact that he's embodying, he's like, you don't trust me. Tell me which of your dead friends you want me to embody and I'll do it. I'll freaking do it, man. Well, actually, I guess Heartman isn't dead. Is he? And then what's her name isn't like dead. I mean, she is, but she isn't. So it's pretty weird. Anyways, it's pretty. And the ex-president might not be dead. I'm pretty sure he is, but he might not be. I mean, he probably is. It's actually. I have theories and questions and comments and concerns. But I guess we're not. I guess we're not doing that. Anyways, let's see where to go. As you guys can tell by the fact that I am still talking, I do not know how to end a live stream, so I like to end with quotes. And today's quote is, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. The quote I had saved, I'm not a huge... Okay. I think I already did this one, right? Did I already do... I don't like Reagan. We all know I don't like Reagan, but did I already do a quote from him recently? Because I heard it recently and I liked the quote. Don't like the man. Did like the quote. The Margaret Qualley... Yes! What was that about? And just... I feel like Sam should have more questions. And then also we met the weird puppet. Okay, so I do not like the president. that president. But I do like this quote. And because it's 4th of July, because I haven't slept yet, technically I'm still counting it as the 4th, we're doing an American kind of quote. You can go to live in France, but you do not become a Frenchman. You can live in Germany or Turkey or Japan, but you cannot become a German, a Turk, or Japanese. But anyone from any corner of the world can come to live in America and become an American. That's what our fucking country is founded on. So, happy 4th. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Reagan hates black people. He hates gay people. Listen, Mark, that's not even scratching the AIDS. Okay, we're not gonna get into it, but I'm just saying, even from that guy, we're getting that quote. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and I'll see you on Sunday. Good night and goodbye. Sorry, yes, he sucks in a lot of ways, but, you know, he's like this conservative icon, right? So I wanted to bring up another thing from him. Just, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the Big Beautiful Bill. From what I saw, correct me if I'm wrong, but ICE now has 3 times the funds of what, the Marine Corps? It gets more funds than the FBI now? Wow, so fun, wow, so fun, wow, so fun. And I know some people personally who, were going through the legal process who own businesses here and were taken. So not feeling super great again, but so I'm just using, anyways, another Reagan thing. I've spoken of the shining city all my political life. In my mind, it was a tall, proud city built on rocks, stronger than oceans, teeming with people of all kinds, living in harmony and peace, with doors open to anyone with the will and the heart to get here. It's a Republican in the 1980s. Anyways. Sweet dreams. Good night and goodbye.